They exchange views on Russia's war in Ukraine and the global impacts it is having. And then on Taiwan, President Biden underscored that the United States policy has not changed and that the United States strongly opposes unilateral efforts to change the status quo or undermine peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. Good afternoon. They had a very direct conversation and that they've known each other for some time. President Biden has known President Xi for about 4 decades. They wanted to make sure that they continued the dialogues, kept the open lines for conversation, and that's what we saw today. Again, it was more than a 2-hour call, but I'll share a little bit of what they covered. The first was a detailed discussion of areas where the two countries can work together, with particular focus on climate change and health security and counter narcotics. The two teams will be following up on these areas. President Biden also raised the need to resolve the cases of American citizens who are wrongfully detained or subject to exit bans in China, as well as long-standing concerns about human rights. They exchange views on Russia's war in Ukraine and the global impacts it is having. And then on Taiwan, President Biden underscored that the United States policy has not changed and that the United States strongly opposes unilateral efforts to change the status quo or undermine peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait.
Is there any concern that by going public with this offer now that you showed your hand too soon?
You know, Brittany Griner is wrongly detained. Paul Whelan is wrongly detained, and the president has been very clear about this. He wants to make sure that they come home, and he has made this a top priority. His national security has made this a top priority. So has Secretary Blinken, as you all heard from him yesterday, as you're asking me about the substantial offer that's been put on the table. I don't want to go into details about that. As you imagine, in order to have success, we need to not negotiate in public. So I'm just going to leave that there.